can hear the roar. As an American, it was $30 to get into the Victoria Falls National Park, and you can hear the roar. So, peeking between the trees, there she is, my namesake. And then we're going to go further on. I want you to hear this. And this is just the first stop on an hour walk that I'm going to take into Victoria Falls. I can't even see the bottom of that, yo. This beautiful tree. Check this out. This is called the Devil's Cataract, and it is 73 meters high. Check that out. And Jersey for all, and I'm at Victoria Falls, my namesake. Mazel tov. Alright, this has to be, you gotta see this. Alright, the falls at the top. Falling, 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 falling. Whoosh! Oh my god, check that out. That's the bottom of this falls. So as you can see, it's still the dry season here. So it's dry here, and then you've got some trees that have managed to get some of the water. But dry, 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 dry. Huzzah! Amazing sound. And this is approaching checkpoint 6. So you've got the sheer rock face. Okay, so remember when I was saying that there's actually a tree that had like the smaller green leaves? That they named the tree after machete. It's a Mexican. Okay, are a Mimosa sahari, a common red milkwood, Bombulu muchucheri, machete tree. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Machete. is kicking up so much not sea spray, but waterfall Victoria spray. Ah! And then like off into the distance, it's just nothing but like fuzz of water spray fuzz type stuff. Ah! Listen to that. I mean, when you look at all the flowers and the lush ferns and vegetation, and then you compare this to, you know, just 5 miles up the road where I went horseback riding, and where we did the game safari night at Stanley and Livingston, it's just the amount of water and mist here completely changes the landscape and the ecosystem just right here. It's amazing. So way off in the distance, you can see a fall, and way back there was about a 3 or 4 point. All that mist you're seeing is being kicked up by the falls. It's obscuring everything. So as you come around, you've got that falls. And then you've got this, which is directly in front of me, and I'm at post number 10. Post number 10. And then over here, I'm thinking that's probably the Devil's Falls, because you've got people just kind of sat there in the pool in Victoria Falls. And then we move off into the distance. Okay, so you've basically seen trails 3 through 12 thus far, and now I'm coming on to 13. It's called the Horseshoe Falls, and it's 95 meters. But if you can hear, you can actually hear my voice. And I mean, look around. It's like tan, dry grass as far as you can see. Now remember, I'm here at Victoria Falls in November, the beginning of November, so we haven't had the rainy season here yet. It's still quite dry, and as a result, this part of the falls looks like this. You can see, we'll start up here at the top from across the gorge, and I'm going to pan down, and it's dry as a bone. And then you get to the bottom, and look at that. Still, not much. There's a little trickle there. Let's see if we can follow that trickle up. Ah. Can you see that little itty bitty teeny tiny trickle there? Coming down. And then kind of just getting lost down there. And so that vista is looking up from 13, 14, 15, and 16. And as you can see, there's just not much to see. That's the dry season. should be the site of Rainbow Falls. And as you can see, there's not much here. I'm currently about 3 feet from the edge, 2 feet from the edge, because I want to show you what's down there. Way back there, that's 12. It's come down there. Try and stick my hand over the edge. Ah, there we go. That's not too shabby. But normally, there would be water, lots of water, coming over that. And that's just something we're not getting now in November. But if you ever wondered what was behind Victoria Falls, now you can see. Lots and lots of rock. When you get down to the edge, it looks like we've got some moss down there. And more rocks. So can you imagine what this view would look like at Rainbow Falls if there was actually water coming over? So here I am, sitting pretty much close to the edge of Victoria Falls. I get, but there's not much water coming down at Station 14, Rainbow Falls. The differences here are quite astounding. We are at, I guess, Station 15, looking all the way back at Station 13 and 12 in the distance with the steam coming up. And so I'm pretty sure when I was horseback riding this morning, that was the steam you could see. But that's the last of the water coming over the falls. And I was lucky enough to find this vantage point, which is at about 15. Show you the rest. And please keep in mind, this is in November, the dry season. How would you like to go whitewater rafting through that? Okay, I'm back over at 11, and it's so much cooler here. So much cooler, and so much better. 11. Whee! So despite those stairs, I had to do it. This is the view from station number 2. Check that out. Had to do it. That's beautiful. Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe.